All right, hold on, I gotta figure out. Every time I do a live, I can't remember how to do it again. Okay, I think that will show me chats, but I'm not sure where. So we'll just see what's popping. No one's in here yet, so it's just me chatting to myself. Good morning. Hey. There's a thumbs up, but it doesn't say anyone's watching, so I don't know if it's accurate or not. Okay, now it says there's one person. Okay, hi! Hey! And it's you. So now I see where the chats are gonna be. Cool. All right. I'm gonna carve a freaking pumpkin, guys. We're carving pumpkins. Yeah. I haven't carved one yet. As you guys know, Halloween is Monday. Kind of slacking, but it seemed like now was the time to do it. I don't know. I'm still just trying to like stall a little bit to give people a second to get in here. I do have a design picked out. Side note, look at my Halloween nails. This way. I did a voting thing on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, I have several Instagrams, but if you follow me on my Mermaid Tori Instagram, then you saw that I put up a little voting thing and let everyone pick. So normally I'm like kind of snobby with it, and I'm like, I'm gonna have something like different and like interesting. But this year, Halloween just snuck up on me, so wasn't prepared, couldn't really figure out what to do. So I picked up this kit the other day, mostly because I was at Lowe's and I needed all of the pumpkin tools, and the only one they had was this one that came with the kit. And so then I just thought it would be more fun to make this live stream interactive and have everyone vote. So all day, the winner has been this dinosaur, which I just think is so funny because definitely, like, I almost didn't even include the dinosaur. I was like, there's no way the dinosaur is gonna win. Who's gonna pick the dinosaur over like spooky Halloween stuff? So my favorites were, so let's see, the dinosaur, the bat, the spider, and the one with the cat. Right there. So those were the four. Also, is it mirrored to you guys, or is it just mirrored because I'm looking at me? Like, is all this backwards to you? Well, whatever. But those were, let's post that we're on. I would have thought the cat one was gonna win just out of people knowing I like cats. I thought like for sure that would be like the winner of this, but I was wrong. So yeah, it's not a mirror. Okay, so just when I look at it, weird. Also, I apologize that I look like this, guys, but I worked out, I showered, and I wasn't putting makeup back on and getting cute to cover a pumpkin. And the Happy Halloween is the first one in here. Jackie boy, you coming to hang out? You want to come see Mom? Come see Mom. It's Jackie boy. Oh. Say hello everyone, I am Jackie Boy and I am the cutest boy in all of the land. This is Jack, he's very cute. Good. There's Atticus, because Atticus just heard I was giving anyone attention besides him. Okay. didn't prep. I also don't know if I'll make us do this entire pumpkin on live. That could be extremely boring. But I will try to keep up with chat, so if you guys talk or say anything, I will try to answer it. Yeah, it's probably not going to be the last time there's like random cats in and out of this frame. So, per the instructions, you know. So this is saying, you know, when I was buying this at Lowe's, the old man behind me was like, "Are you carving that pumpkin?" And I was like, "Yeah, Atticus, could you be ruder?" Sit down. The old man behind me was like, yeah, I have to scoop out the guts. He was like, "You need to cut a hole in the bottom." And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, I saw that online. It sits better. And the first instruction is carve it from the bottom. Has anyone ever carved their pumpkin from the bottom and not taken the top out? I have not. And I'm not going to start today. Mostly because this seems like a real bitch to like hold it like this to carve the in the bottom. So I'm not going to do that. This is the lid cutter saw. Every year I try to make this like into like a shape, you know, because you shouldn't do it round because you want it to kind of have like sharp edges. So it sits in. But yeah, I always cut the lid, and this year is going to be no different. You know, I've made it this many years. I almost said how many, but you know, I don't like to say my age on the internet. So we're not going to start now changing things up. Also, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, because I kind of have a pinched nerve in this right arm. So it's like I have a radiating pain from like here down to my fingertips. So this is just going to agitate that. Yay. Yeah, what's up? What's poppin'? Okay. Oh God, I'm already tired. Hey Melvin, how are you? Welcome to the pumpkin live stream. So since you're just getting here, I will let you know that the dinosaur was the winner, at least last I checked before this live stream started. So that is the weird ass design that I'm doing. Y'all really came out and were like, freaking dinosaurs. All right, the lid is off. I have 2 containers next to me. I have 2 cats next to me. I knew being on the floor was going to be an issue, but like, what was the options? So I have a strainer one, so I can keep the seeds, and then just like a trash one. Let's see. Yeah. And I will be roasting these seeds. I don't know if I'll do it tonight, though. We'll see. I don't know. Do you guys, if you carve a pumpkin, well, first of all, everyone tell me the last time you carved a pumpkin. Like, when was the last time you guys did it? Not since childhood. Do you do one every year like me? I mean, I do one every year still, because I don't know, it's just like a fun little thing. Jack's just gonna sit here and walk right across the frame. Can mom have any peace in her life, please? Just 2 seconds of freaking peace? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, guys. Jack, does mom need to put you away? Do you need to go in your little area? He might need to go in his area. Before all the COVIDs, when you carved it with the whole fam, nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I definitely carved them as kids, but I also have a terrible memory, so I mostly remember carving them as like a young adult. You've never carved a pumpkin before, Melvin? What are you doing, my guy? Jack's head is just in the bowl. Buddy. You don't need to eat it. You guys stay here. Let me put him scooted him back over there. It doesn't mean he's not going to bring his little happy ass back over here, but, you know, maybe. Curious cats, I know. The thing is, well, cats are just always up in your business, if you guys don't already know that. And then two, anytime I'm on the floor, they're like, oh, you're in our fucking house now, bitch. You're in our house. He's already coming back. Yeah, well, because this is where they get the most attention. Like, I sit on the floor with them, and they get their pets, and whatever. Like, he's back. And he's back. He's very fast, for only having 2 working legs. Not that my house is that big, and I only put him, like, right over there, but still. Okay, he's gonna put himself right in the middle again. I feel like I should be using this thing, right? Okay. But then I don't feel like I can get all the... whatever. Doesn't matter. The seeds. I think I'm just going to put all of this, the seeds, the guts and everything in the strainer. And then that will just be future Tori's problem of separating the 2 things, right? Because nobody cares and wants to see all that. That's just a time waster on here. Hey Jack, my dude. Any chance you'd like to, I don't know, move? Maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Also, this is pretty much, well, when I started, this was pretty much kickoff for the Bucks game. So, whoops, I'm a terrible Tampa person. Look at it. Oh my God. Buddy, Mom has pumpkin hands. Can you please just not do what you're doing? If you guys have pets, specifically cats, then maybe you feel my pain of just, I truly, a million times a day I say I have no peace, because I mean it. There's absolutely no peace in my house. They're just like completely in my business at all times. It's not a very, like goopy pumpkin, which I guess is good. I also didn't make the top. I feel I got one pumpkin that is ballsy. You know, I only get one because usually this is one of those things that like nostalgia kicks in, and every year I want to carve a pumpkin. You're going to see in about 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to get bored with this project and no longer want to do it. So if I mess it up, we're not getting a second shot at it. I didn't make this hole very big, so it's kind of... I'm so sorry, guys. Ugh. Oh, God. Cats they do rule the world. Now I have freaking cat. Okay. Sorry, now I have pumpkin and cat hair hands. So. Yeah, cats 100% rule my world, and I do just live in it. They give no fucks. What I would like, what I think, anything. Okay. Well, I think we're pretty much degunked. Little slime along the outside, but because I didn't make this hole very big, it's kind of hard to get this little scoopy guy in there. Like, look, like that's kind of like it. Okay, there's no way for me to do this without like spilling. Okay, well, just, you can kind of see there. Not that much goop. Not that much goop, which is good. Okay. We're as degooped as I'm degooping. So this thing, per this instructions, is telling me to pick my pattern and cover the entire sheet with transparent tape for some reason. And I'm gonna actually try to follow this to the T for once. I'm not somebody who ever really reads directions or follows directions, but as I'm getting older, I'm like, maybe I should. Maybe that's why everything's so much harder than it needs to be, is because I just can't seem to follow directions. Also, I know that makes a shitty noise. Instead I said a shitty noisy. This also tells you like where to start and like carve this edge last. And supposedly that's, so it will last longer. I don't know. Oh, so the tape is so it would be waterproof and reinforce it, and you can carve right through it. So this is what confuses me, is they give you a pencil, or crayon, to transfer the design, but then they also just tell you to tape the design on here and just go right through it. Also, I don't know if this is gonna fit. Should I have looked into that first? Yeah, probably. All right, yeah. Maybe a little close, but we're gonna make it work. So how do we think I just carved through now the tape? I feel like I just gave myself an obstacle. No? Just me? No. I've never really used a stencil like this before. In past years, I've like freehanded. I feel like I need a scissor. Just making shit up. Does anyone even care? No. Like, the answer is no. Nobody cares. So because this guy's kind of high, I'm going to pick this side because it's a little higher. As you can see, we got a slopey slope. Slopity slopey. I'm tired. It's when you know is when I'm just not really making sense. I'm going to like tape this guy on here for the instructions. I don't know how I feel about this. I use my razor sharp teeth. There we go. Let's turn this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Random trivia about me is I gave myself the nickname to my family, Razor Teeth Tori, when I was a kid at some point. I used my teeth to open everything. Like straight up, like you have like one of those like plastic like concert bands or whatever, like I can get it off of my teeth. And at some point I was just like, they don't call me Razor Teeth Tori for nothing. No one ever called me that. Now they do. Now it's like a joke, but no one had ever called me that prior to that. It was just a completely fabricated, just random thing that I said. I don't even remember how old I was. I was probably like 12 or something. And so now you guys know what I am. Lovingly referred to as RTT, and frequently, especially like my older sister will refer to me as that when she needs me to use my teeth to get some, you know, break something, cut something. Yeah. There's a story you didn't know and that you didn't really want to know, but now you do. You're welcome. Okay. It's a little crinkled, but it's there. Make the folds, carve out the pieces. So I'm supposed to start it. Okay, there's different ones. There's a. Okay, so this was the lid cutter saw. We have the jumbo drill, can be used to transfer patterns. We have the easy grip detail saw and the starter saw. I mean, what the fuck is this in? This doesn't matter. I don't know, guys. Let's turn this so you can. I mean, color me crazy, that's the same thing. Two of those. And this, I guess, is like the easy grip. And I don't really know what this jumbo drill is supposed to be for. Oh, I think you even like do poke. I also know if packing tape was going to be the answer. All right. Let's just shut the fuck up, Tori, and just do it. All right, start here, the mouth. That's what we're going to do. Give it a small one. Hello, Jack. I hear you, bud. I see you, bud. Guys, I'm already regretting this. Because of the amount of work it's going to take. But what's going on with you guys? Why don't you guys tell me something cool instead of just me yammering? Okay, for real, how much does it get those? I think that's going to be a 1 claw guy. I don't really see me. No. Yeah, I don't like that I can't see what the pumpkin looks like. What if I'm doing a terrible job, which my edges are like, and I can't see because there's paper. But if you guys are wondering, you can cut through the paper and the tape. Okay, 1 little nail. And we're going to call him done. This was also a 3 out of 4 on the challenging rating per this thing. So yeah. Okay, so we can kind of see through there. Can you see that? There's like a little arm. A 1 claw arm. Because that's how we do around here. We take shortcuts. Yeah, if you guys are going to carve a pumpkin, getting one of these kits that has the little stencils looks like a 4 out of 4. Honestly, like those are also probably not going to end up in this thing. Too small. No, thank you. But yeah, if you guys are going to carve a pumpkin, getting one of these kits that has the stencils is good. Or honestly, you can just like Google pumpkin stencils and print them if you're that type of person. Or you can just make it up. Like a few years ago, I just did like a peace sign hand like that. It was pretty cute. Last year, I did one of the Haunted Mansion ghosts because Haunted Mansion is my Halloween theme. So I always do Haunted Mansion, like the Disney ride, for my Halloween theme. And then I switched to Nightmare Before Christmas for my Christmas theme. So then I kind of keep Halloween decor up till the new year. Because that's just who I am as a person. He also is supposed to have 3 toes. Seems unlikely. Seems like it's gonna be maybe 2. Because they're kind of like that 3rd one, we just missed that completely. But we might be able to get both of those. Bad thing about when I do lives is I can't like listen to music and stuff because YouTube and like copyright and stuff. So if anyone wants to just like sing, in the lyrics, I can read it. I can read your song. I'm just saying. I'm kind of in my head. I'm singing "Share If I Could Turn Back Time" because I'm thinking if I could turn back time, maybe picking a different thing might have been challenging. But you should have done the Friends logo. You know, I almost was gonna do like a Friends thing this year because I thought that. And I was like, oh, I could do a Friends thing, but. And then I was like thinking last night because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna come up with something to carve. And then I just got lazy and I was looking at this book and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let people on Instagram vote because it's almost Halloween. And whatever. You really see who you are. Oh, so I'm seeing that the dinosaur's holding a broom in its tail. Because it is a witch. Gotcha. you can see, I didn't really pay that much attention to this design before just picking it. Is anyone watching What We Do in the Shadows? So I just started that show, and I know it's a few years old, but everyone in my aerial group, like my workout gym thing, watches it and talks about it all the time. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. It is very funny, and I'm sad that I waited this long to watch it. So if anyone else watches it and you wanna talk What We Do in the Shadows with me, let me know. If you haven't watched it, you should. It's like, it has the dry humor. Honestly, it's a little bit like The Office, which is weird because I hate The Office. I'm not into it. But like, or like Parks and Rec, or it has that really dry humor that's just also weird. It's quite funny. So there's your TV recommendation from me. What else is happening? You guys are very quiet today, which is fine. You know what? Do your thing. But then I'm quiet because I don't know what the frick's to say. You're just leaving me to my own devices. Like, just, I don't get anything. Dinosaur guys, you really got me with this one here. My best friend John likes dinosaurs a lot, so like he's gonna be really excited when I send him a picture of this. So I mean, perk there. Alright, so once I'm back here at the mouth, so I've made it. I also ripped that part out because it was like getting in my way. I've made it full circle to the dinosaur's body, to the abdomen, as they say, or just the general mouth thing. I'm just gonna do this, and we're just gonna make the frame. But like, how am I supposed to put these little ass teeth on there? What? What kind of skill do you guys think I have? It's not that. What about just like sharp teeth? Because that's easier to do, you know? You just gotta do this up and down, so. Like jack-o'-lantern teeth. Come on. A more iconic duo, Rachel and Monica, or Joey and Chandler. Ooh. I'm gonna say Joey and Chandler. I think they're a more iconic duo. It doesn't mean I necessarily like them better or worse, either one, but I think they're, I don't know, they have such a great dynamic. Whereas the girls have great dynamic, but then they also have really great dynamic with the other characters, but no one has as good of a dynamic as Chandler and Joey together. You got it. You see what I'm saying. But that's just my opinion. Hey, Jackie boy, welcome back. Did you miss your mom? Did you miss your mom? I think this dinosaur's gonna have some pretty wonky teeth. Okay. All right. Now, do we think Do I leave that part in right now, or do I take it out? So it tells me, so they're all numbered, so it says for 2, I cut out the cauldron and the broom and the tip of the tail, and then for 3, I cut out the moon, the stars, and the hat. I don't think there's gonna be a moon and stars, guys. That seems like I don't want to do it. I mean, why do I even need the tip of that tail? Just so it could be like there was a broom there. It's fine. I don't think anyone's putting together that this is a broom anyhow. It doesn't look like a broom to me. Does that look like a broom to you guys? I didn't know what that was until very recently. Alright, let's do the cauldron. Okay, the tape's a little thick over here. There we go. Also, if you say something and I don't see it because I'm looking down, just keep sending it until I answer. Like, I'm trying to like keep my peripheral on the chat, but you know. I hate this paper. This whole thing. Okay, cauldron done. Boom. I'm gonna have some happy squirrels. Squirrels like pumpkin? Probably. Buddy boy, what do you need? What can your mom do for you? Okay. Good talk. I really don't want to carve this freaking room out, guys. I'm stalling. I guess I have to. I have so many little phalanges, though. Weasel his way back in front of the camera. He needs some screen time, my love. Not getting. Want to get that SAG card? Like that's too. No. I think this is gonna look like a pitchfork. Okay, it's not going well. So earlier today I was working on sewing some cat toys. So every few months, because I do some sewing, I save all of my scraps and I use the scraps and I make cat toys. I fill them with catnip and I donate them to the shelter. And that is the shelter that I adopted my adorable floppy leg boy from. They are the Runaways Rescue. And they're very nice. So I will be bringing over a basket of goodies soon if anyone would like to donate towards the shelter. Nothing's worse than when you're carving and it's like too narrow, you know, and it like doesn't go in out of the way. But here we are. Then we're gonna do the hat and then make it up from there. Also, what? No, we're just gonna do a regular ass hat. I don't know why I have to do it. Like, why are you making it complicated? When I look up and I just see Jack's face just like staring at you guys, I've lost interest with that. I feel like I can wing it from here. Say that and then I'm like, wait, what did it look like? corrected. I made it look like a dunce hat now. Is that a thing? Do people know that term, dunce hat? I don't know, is that offensive now? If it is, I apologize. Oh no. Oh no. I just made him like a little elf man. It's like a Keebler elf hat. Okay. This is why we're supposed to stick to the script, Tori. Stick to the script. Action Jackson, what are you doing? Okay, that was better. We made it like pointy. All right, we're gonna try to take the body of the dinosaur out. I feel like I cut the whole thing at the bad angle that you're not going to be able to see through, so I'm going to have to fix all that. Or did I even like cut it all the way through? The fact that it's not lifting out makes me think that it's not cut all the way through. Like when I'm doing this, I'm trying to like pull it out. Whoops. Alright, so now we gotta figure out where it's not cut. We're gonna push it from the inside. Ugh, I didn't want to have to stick my hand in here, but here I am. Alright, so the top's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Look at that little dinosaur. It's not that bad, guys. Jack is eating that little piece of pumpkin that went flying. Pumpkin's good for you, so if you really want to have it, you can. But you have a whole bowl of food, so you know. Now I'm just kind of cutting out to see the inside. I don't know why I'm fucking explaining it to you guys like you don't get the concept. I just feel like I have to narrate what I'm doing. And now, what we're going to do. That was me imitating like a cooking show, like a Julia Childs type thing. It's like, he's just. Oh my, he's dead back there. Look at him. My love. You can have a little pumpkin. If you have too much, it's not also the answer. Anyways, 38 minutes. All right, we'll probably just stay on for a few more minutes, guys. I'm gonna finish this on my own and then post it because you guys don't actually care, and that's fine. I'm just glad we came on here and we did something together in the holiday spirit. Definitely didn't do a great job with the goop. Now I see, because I can see it all through, but whatever. Look at that. I don't think I've been waiting like a fool. I don't know why you're waiting. This does not look like this is holding a broom. It just looks like there's fire shooting out of this dinosaur's tail, like it's a reverse dragon. Buddy, chill out. See, you can see all the stroke. Am I having a stroke? I'm not having a stroke. I don't think so, but if you're seeing signs of it, then I guess let me know. That would be quite a turn of events. should have done a better job. It's a dinosaur. You missed the whole beginning of the stream. You missed almost the entire stream. This was the one that people voted on. It's a witch dinosaur. Cat was honorary mayor in Alaskan town for about 20 years. Honestly, cat should be the mayor of everything. You know, everyone would be more relaxed if cats were in charge. We would just take little naps, little siestas. Ugh. The worst part is that, like, you can't grab, you know, like I'm trying to, like, grab a chunk, but you can't because it's slimy slimy. What good Halloween movies is everyone watching? I'm actually really slacking on my Halloween movies too. Like, I've only watched Corpse Bride, Van Helsing. I watched some of Sleepy Hollow. Thank you for my nails. They're covered in pumpkin right now, but they're like zombie Franken. Jack came all the way over here so he could eat more pumpkin. Dude, you're out of control. What else? Do you want to see him? He's just been walking around. I need to wipe my stove down. My cleaning lady comes next week. Yeah, he's just scooting around and enjoying eating all of the pumpkin right out of the thing. But you have pumpkin on your clothes. Ugh, I mean, I have to change your jammies later. Mom, I have to change your jammies. The amount of freaking laundry that I have to do. Although I've gotten to the point where now I just wash his jammies like by hand because it was just too hard to be like running constant loads of laundry. Now he's playing with a crayon. There. Kind of have to sneeze. Might sneeze, might not. Choo! Choo! Allergic to pumpkin. He's so handsome. He is so handsome. Are you gonna put that crayon right under my fridge? Or my stove? Probably. Oh, he's a very handsome boy. Very handsome in his little jammies. And he's a hungry boy. Honestly, I have a ton of cats, as you guys probably know, and he is the most food-motivated cat I've ever had in my entire life. Now you sneezing? He eats so much food. Like, I'm kind of worried he's gonna get fat because, you know, he doesn't like run the same, but I also think he hasn't seemed to gain any weight, so I don't know if it's because like he has to pull his body around, so it's like heavy. He's trying so hard to grab this crayon. But yeah, he's very cute. It is a little sad, to be honest, to watch him try to play because he can't play the same way. Get under the stove, bud. You know, so like kind of wants to, you know, like he'll bat things around, but like he can't like chase as easily in the same way. So sometimes, you know, I feel bad that like he has to work twice as hard, but overall, I mean, he's fine. He loves to sit outside in the sun. That's like his favorite activity. So he gets to go out on the porch like every day and just take little sun bathies, nappies, whatever they are. He's just playing with that crayon, as you guys can see. Yeah. Also, don't, just like your kid plays with the cardboard box, cat's the same way, man. Crayons, hair ties, or a hair tie in the ground, they're just freaking happy as can be. Ooh. All right. So we have a witch dinosaur with a cauldron. Look at that. This is not my best work, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, it's work. It's something. It's better than nothing. And isn't that what it's all about? So, yeah. I mean, I would show you the picture, but I ripped it out, but you can see it back there. That's what it's supposed to look like. So it doesn't have the stars and the moon because, fuck that noise. I mean, maybe I'll put a moon just for funsies. But like, not like, this moon with a goddamn fucking little face in it? What? Like, what's the plan? Jack has lost the crayon. Buddy, you know, play with a knife. Just kidding, it's the one without a blade. It's just the plastic one. But yeah, like, I ain't freaking carving a moon this big that also has like a full face in it. You're crazy. We'll give him a little moon just for fun. I don't know if that should be the inside or the outside. Well, it's gonna be the inside, I guess. He still wants that crayon more. Well, but you have to now suffer the consequences of your actions. Yeah, now there's a moon. I don't know if that helped, really. I don't think it did. How is that entire stencil supposed to fit in a pumpkin? You're right. Like, that's a lot going on. And it's not like I sized it down. Like, this was the correct size of this. Like, exactly. So then you're telling me I'm supposed to put microscopic stars and a moon frickin' guy and like a stripy hat? No. I mean, in retrospect, I should have kept the stripy hat. I think it would have looked better. You know, 'tis life. That's where we are. So, there we have it, guys. Our pumpkin. We did it. Look at us. Look at us. Me, my pumpkin, my cat. Thriving. We're thriving over here, guys. It smells delicious, though. I like the smell of pumpkin. I've been making myself pumpkin spice coffee at home, which, pro tip, just buy pumpkin spice, like in the spice aisle, and you just throw it in your coffee. You can have it year round. Boom. Hacked. It's nerve pain. Who do you see for nerve pain? I don't know. I mean, I go to the chiropractor, but, you know, I just keep going to the chiropractor, and then she does stuff, and then inevitably all of the pain and everything comes back. What's the plan? What's the plan, Phil? You want to watch Modern Family? I use that phrase a lot, but yeah, I don't really know what the plan is. Yeah, it's like that muscly guy. I don't know enough about whatever that muscle is that's there, but that hurts when I touch it. So obviously I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, guys. A 50-minute stream. That was actually quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Sounds like my ribs are out. Maybe. Yeah, that was quicker than I thought it was gonna be. But I also took a lot of shortcuts and changed my mind about things and made it easier. Back ribs. I don't know. Just send me a DM. Tell me that. But this nerve thing keeps like coming back. This isn't as bad as it was a few weeks ago. Like it was really bad to where it was like zapping. Today it's just like kind of like ding ding, like just there. But like a few weeks ago it was like a zapping pain and I couldn't lift my arm even like higher than that. you know. Again, 'tis life. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching me carve this pumpkin with all of these tools. You can get yourself this Pumpkin Masters kit. I got this at Lowe's. It's probably at Walmart, Target, Lowe's, Home Depot, all of the things. It also has an app where you can like upload a picture of your face and turn it into a stencil. So you could just make like a little like happy family, whatever. But it has a lot of options. So, oh look, some of these have holes. The easy ones, the one freaking ones. Yeah, we did a 3 out of 4. First of all, let's see. What is the hard? Alright, so the witch is a 4 out of 4. Yeah, that seems pretty hard because it's like a negative space one. The bat would have been a 3. The trouble brewing, yeah, that would have been hard too. Lots of like curves and points. The welcome, another hard guy. But you know, easy, just plain old jack-o'-lantern. Actually, this is called Aunt Ethel. I'm not really sure why. I guess because it's wearing old lady glasses. But I'm not really sure that translates to an old lady. I think it's just like you have a cool pumpkin, you know, like the sunglass emoji. It's like the sunglass pumpkin. I'm not seeing like my Aunt Ethel. But if you are, totally cool. You know, take it as you will. Even the cat would have been 2. The Spiderman would have been 2. This ugly ass moon would have been 3. That is the face of the moon, though. They wanted me to put on this guy. This freaking big. They wanted this with the nose and everything. I'm sorry. I mean, I know you're called Pumpkin Masters, but the rest of us are not Pumpkin Masters. Alright, I'm just yammering. Thanks, guys. Jack says hi and bye. Say bye. I love you. Talk to you soon, Melvin. Talk to you soon, everybody. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Bye.